Shalom, Shalom, Israel. Hey, first and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all honor and all glory and power to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Yahweh, double honor to the apostles and elders of faith, millstone, and rule well and teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, to the men out there pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth. Let's go back to you men, all right? Peace and love to the hopeful elect. We'll go back to you men, women, and children. We go back to who? Jacob, 12 children. Okay? I'm the Akiyah, I'm Matazah. Hey, coming to you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord, will you be edified? Okay, in today's scripture, hey, going into Matthew 10 and 34, hey, no rambling, just straight into it. And this is Matthew 10 and 34 because this is exactly what's going on right now. It says, think not that I, Matthew 10 and 34, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. This is red letter Yahushua, right? This is Yahushua speaking. I came not to send peace, but a sword. And what we see going on right now, things are turning up, okay? In NLT, Matthew 10 and 34, it says, don't imagine that I came to bring peace to the earth. I came not to bring peace, but a sword. Matthew 10 35, NLT, KJV. For I am come to set set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Okay, and that's what we see. Variance. Ain't nobody coming to be on the same accord. Everybody is against each other right now, even in their own household. Okay, that's why it's important to stay prayed up and to be aware and to stay locked in through these uh prophecies, because it's jumping off the pages. Like right now, look what's going on up on the news. We ain't got to say too much, but you know what's going on, okay? And it said, and a man foe shall be they of his own household. I just said that, okay? And that's why it's important to get your house in order. Because what the Lord just said, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. And who's that sword? Okay? Let's go to let's go to let's go look up this word called Cain. Let's go look up Cain's name, which is Esau's grandfather. Okay? And what did Cain do? Cain, watch this. It says Genesis 4 and 8. It said, and Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose against Abel, his brother, and slew him. Slew going to kill. Okay? Hold on. Let's go look up Cain. Cain equals possession. Eldest son of Adam and Eve in the first murder have murdered his brother Abel. Okay? So, as you can see, uh, who is Cain? What did Cain do? Okay, Cain came and slew his brother. Okay, and his brother was Abel. His brother Abel was an upright, righteous man. Cain slew him. That's why I say, hey, when you I'm trying to go into Google. a craftsman spear. Okay? Look, Cain means this is what I wanted. It said Cain, a possession of spirit. Okay? So a sword goes back to a spirit. Okay? So hey, through Cain and through Esau, and right now it's that's who bringing the sword. The Lord is sending this sword through who? Esau, Edom, and these other godless nations. Okay, because hey, the Lord is through with Jake right now. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord said, hey, you should have seen me earlier. Guess what's going on? Look, it's like Proverbs 1:28. It says, I'm gonna read 27. It says Proverbs 1:27. It says, when your fear coming at desolation, and your destruction coming as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they should not find me, because that's what's going on right now around the world. Every, calamity is overtaking everyone, and they just trying to blame it on Trump. No, this is the Lord. Because the Lord said, hey, what? Hearken unto me. Listen to these words. Okay? And guess what? Our people haven't been listening to these words. All right? So, hey, we in the time to where, hey, you're supposed to be fearing. You're supposed to be girding your loins up, getting your house in order. Constantly fighting this devil, because he constantly coming to the ones he constantly trying to come to the ones. I'm going to say try, because you got to be praying. Okay? You got to fight. You got to put on the whole armor. Okay? Because, hey, our people don't understand when the Lord truly say these words. Hey, hold on. Lord, these words are truly real. Okay? And it says, Isaiah 33:6, it said, in wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. See, this right here, this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Hey, the Lord said this, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay? So that's what I was just saying. You have to fear. Our people in this world don't have fear. Okay? They want to go riot, loot, do this. He don't burn cars up. And it's so beautiful because the Lord done gave so many dreams and visions to, okay, like, yeah, this is real. I can feel it in my veins. Waking up and you see something different on the news. Oh man, it's time to get closer and closer. I don't care how close you think you is, you need to get closer. Because you need their protection. Okay? But this is going to be the strength of salvation right here. This knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Okay? Because what the Lord just say, Proverbs 1:27, when your fear coming as desolation and destruction come as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Okay? For they that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, they would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Okay, and who is the Lord's counsel? The apostles, the bishops. Okay, the Lord is truly here. And our people rejected knowledge. Because what they say in Hosea, okay, what they say? Hosea 4, and what's the chapter? God's controversy with Israel. That's why this stuff is going on. Okay? It says, hear the word, I'm in NLT. Hear the word of the Lord, O people of Israel. The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai has brought charges against you. There is no faithfulness, no kindness, no knowledge of power in your land. You make vows and break them. You kill and steal and commit adultery. There is violence everywhere, one murder after another. That is why your land is in mourning. and everyone is wasting away. Even the wild animals, the birds of the sky, and the fish of the sea are disappearing. And that's what we've been seeing on the news for the last couple of years. Ever since COVID, it's been a lot of that. But it was going on way before. It's just on the news now. It says, don't point your finger at someone else and try to blast the blame. My complaint, you priests, is with you. See, the Lord fed up with Israel. Okay? He ain't worried about nobody else. He fed up with Israel. It says, so you will stumble in broad daylight, and your false prophets will fall with you in the night, and I will destroy Israel, your mother. Okay? Just a point. It says, I'm reading KJV. It says, Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. Okay? As they were created, as they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame. Hey, that's what the Lord is telling us. Because our people done chose these other gods. They chose man to be their God. Okay? And that's what the scripture goes into again on these Isaiah, one of my little healers. Isaiah 31, help not in Egypt, but in the Most High Yahweh Shemel. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. And that's why the Lord is sick of Israel. And stay up on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Okay? So, hey, that's what it's about. Seeking the Holy One. Okay? Daily. All day. Constantly. Letting wisdom meet in every thought. Doing the best that you can. The Lord see the mind. He see where his ego, or he see where his humility and humbleness. Okay? So all we have to do is stay down with the Holy One of Israel, hey, and just pray. And just pray and continue to do the work, and continue to pray for our apostles and our bishops and our brothers, hey, because we in these times, because we ain't going to have these phones. We ain't going to have no type of communication. Only communication we're going to have is between you and Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai. Okay? So, hey, get right. Because, hey, it's going down. Okay? Let me play this little clip right here. My rib sent to me. Look at this. Like, this is just like my dream 5 years ago. Literally. I see it. Hey, Jake tired. Hey, Jake just, man, through with this system. This is the Lord saying that the system is a wrap. And that's why I came out with my first scripture. Let me go back into it. Matthew 10 and 34. It says, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send a peace, but a sword. Okay, and that's what the Lord doing. He got all everybody's minds is told left or right. They don't know what to walk straight or left or right. And us hopefully we on the straight. Because we seeking the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, and we trying to get the fuck up out of here. Lord will that we do. And you sincere ones that's listening, whoever receive this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and call on Yahweh Shema Shai. Hey, may Yahweh Shema Shai continue to push you and thrive you and hold on to what you have. Hey, I pray that you praying for me. I'm praying for you all. All right. So I pray and hope that this lesson was edifying through the Spirit to whoever may need it. Hey, continue to pray, continue to fight, continue to rebuke Shaitan because he's walking around and he's getting stronger as we getting stronger. So we got to stay on point with Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. So with that, I would like to give all honor and all glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ba'chachash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. peace and love to the hopeful elect, and peace and salutations to the one third remnant. All right, until the next time, Yahweh Rakazah, hey, Shalom.